Yo, what is up guys, it's Dark back again and we're back on PS for the 6th, I believe, video of the Road to Top 10 in OU. And I want to get this one straight out after the last one, because I really don't want to be losing all my points from Decay like I have been. It's not a fun time at all, and I might as well lose my points through battles rather than Decay. So I'm just going to do a quick update of where we are on the ladder. Did Decay a few points, but not too much. I did want to get this one straight out because Decay is a brutal thing and I don't want to have him do me. So we have only lost 4 points from the last episode, I do believe, because I believe we stopped off at 18-19. And I am going to get straight into this. And hopefully we can get some wins, get some W's. So we're against Alvon. It's looking like Telly's team, so fortunately for me I know every single set. I'm just thinking what my best lead would be. It's going to be a bit of a problematic team for me. That Slowbro is going to be really annoying. Especially if it does have the Ice Beam. Since I'm a Garchomp, can't really reliably deal with it. The play to prevent him getting up rocks would be leading with something that can deal with Heatran. And Latios can deal with that. It can also deal with a good amount of the members on his team. If you want to lead Clef, that could be a bit annoying, but I know it is the Calm Mind set, so it won't be getting up rocks. Good for me. Let's think. If you want to lead off with his own Latios, then I'm more than likely just going to go straight into Azu. Since I do have the HP Fire and I do not want to be risking a speed, well, it won't be a speed tie. There is no speed tie involved, but I'm just going to lead straight off my Latios. As he leads straight off with his Slowbro, so that's great for me. Hopefully I can bait out his Heatran and get rid of this Heatran early on, as I am packing the EQ. And I am using the same team as last time, like the exact same team as last time. But Draco plus EQ should be able to take him out. He does look fully specially defensive, because that Draco did absolutely nothing. But yeah, great, I'm able to get rid of this threat like straight away, so there's going to be a lot more room for Pinsir to do like some serious work here now. As you guys have the Latios now. Latios! Oh, nice and Latios sitting right there. Sizzle. I know for a fact that this is a Mega Sizzle, SD variant. He's more than likely just going to go straight for a knockoff here, looking at it. But I'm not sure if I'm too keen on switching my Pinsir straight into it, to be honest. I mean, there's not really too much he can do to me apart from that. It's just that Pinsir is looking like it can put in some work, especially at +2 if I do manage to get my rocks up. But then again, this is Scarf to Rack, which can easily revenge it, so that will be something I'll have to look out for. I'm actually just going to go to Pinsir expecting the knockoff, which he does go for, so that's great for me. I can just fire off, I don't know, because he's max defense, so I'm pretty sure he can take a frustration pretty damn well. Getting damage off on this would definitely be nice. He's either just going to stay in and go for the Bullet Punch, or go out to his Slowbro. If he goes out to his Slowbro, I'm more than likely going to be expecting a Thunder Wave, and I might go out to Garchomp from there. He does stay in, so hopefully I can get some nice damage on this. I didn't do too much, but it's a decent chunk. You can either Roost or go for the Bullet Punch here. I want to say that a Bullet Punch from here doesn't actually kill. I'm not 100%. Tempted to go out to Talonflame, and I'm not sure if it can take two +2 Bullet Punches though, so I'm definitely not going to do that. But I do have Talonflame in the back to just Flare Blitz. The best he can do to it is Bullet Punch, which won't even take it out. Even with a crit, I do not think. It's the only thing I don't really need. Pinsir could be really handy. But it's looking like as soon as I get rid of Slowbro and his Scizor, my Excadrill can just spam Iron Head, which would be great. So it's not looking like I need Pinsir for too much, but he does just go for the Roost. He might try to use me as setup fodder, so I'm going to go straight for an SD here. Because I don't want that. I'm pretty sure +2 BB doesn't even kill from here. As it doesn't, so that's great for me. My Pinsir can see some more usage, and even at +2, because I'm going to be able to take him out with a quick attack here, and I can fire off a +2 return on something as he forfeits. That's great for us. So we're now up to 1828, which is great. 1828, great. But yeah, let's get straight into the next. That was pretty good. 1 win. It's only been 5 minutes. Not bad. Let's have a quick check with letters in the ladder. I always like seeing. So we are 69. A magical number. But I'm just going to pause until we find our next opponent. Okay, we have found a battle against Little Pretty Dude. Interesting seeing a Crobat in OU, I'm not gonna lie. Garchomp's looking like it can work. Seeing as Garchomp's the only stealth rocker on my team, I'm kind of expecting him to lead with Crobat to try and taunt it. And Excadrill's looking like a pretty solid lead overall. Somewhat. Crobat's kind of a threat. I never really thought I'd say that. If I lead with Latios, he can just U-turn on that, and I don't really want to take him damage for nothing. Excadrill definitely seems solid. His Garchomp could be a bit of a threat, but I can just switch into my Latios from there. I don't know, that Garchomp's going to be a bit annoying. Azumarill can definitely take an EQ from it. Crobat's looking like his best lead though, so I'm just going to lead Excadrill. Alright, nice, so I can get off a Rock Slide on this. I might actually go for the Iron Head though. He can't really hit me with much, so I'm really not expecting him to stay in, but I'm not really too sure what he'd switch out to. As tempted as I am to go for the EQ, I don't really think I have a reason to just yet, so I'm just going to go straight for Iron Head. Right, so it brings up the Garchomp. I'm absolutely fine with this, we can get some damage up on this. I kind of expect him to get up the rocks or go for EQ. He might go for EQ since this Excadrill was a bit of a threat to him. I'm honestly kind of tempted to go after Latios here. Does Talonflame do much? Talonflame really doesn't do too much. Because I don't really want him to. I don't really want to risk him going for like the Outrage or something. Azu can definitely put in work, so I don't really want to be switching that in. Drill can put in work against D-Knight. Just not really sure, because anything I go out to is probably going to end up being a sack, but I'm kind of tempted to go out to Latios here. Hopefully I don't end up predicting that. Okay, nice. So I get that right. Hopefully, like in the last one, I can lure out one of the two. Oh no, he actually goes up to Excadrill. I don't really agree with that. He's letting Scarf take like damage really early on, so I'm not sure how much I agree with that. I can definitely see him going for EQ here, since he does have the Mold Breaker and he can hit my Excadrill if I did want to switch out to it, predicting an Iron Head. So I am kind of tempted to go out of Pinsir and Talonflame, to be honest. I'm going to go to Talonflame. I kind of expect him to go for EQ, which he does. Nice, nice. So he's more than likely locked into that, so I can just go straight for a U-turn. Getting some spectators, just a couple friends. So he does go out to Garchomp, and from here, what do I want to do? I'm just going to Aqua my Zoom. I'm not going to take any risk. He could potentially be Scarfed, but it is looking like his Rocker. I'm not 100% sure though. As Zed is able to take him out so nice to get that Garchomp out of the way. This thing was a bit of a threat, not going to lie. It does go to Crowbot here. Crowbot? Yeah, Crowbot. Kind of expecting a U-turn, since I do have a lot that can switch in on any cross poison. And getting off damage on this would be great to put in range of my Excadrill. But Azumarill can also be really nice to keep around, and I don't really have a reason to predict it. Because if he even does go for the U-turn, Excadrill can hit anything he wants to go out too hard. Hello? Excuse me? That's just rude, friend. Curse. That's an interesting set. Okay. I've never seen a Curse Crobat before. I'm just going to go straight for a Rock Slide though. It does 46%, hopefully I can get some flinches. Ah, nice, nice. Can we get another flinch? Ah, there it is! There it is! Alright, nice. Nice. Can we get a forfeit? Hit that X button, friend. Doing this. Does this guy need some, needs a salt shaker? I'm trash? Okay. Alright, I'm trash, guys. You heard it here. I am complete and utter garbage. This is looking like Scarftran. Just, I'm assuming that, based off the fact that Garchomp's most likely his stealth rocket and that he doesn't have, that I didn't see any lefties. So that is what I'm assuming. So I kind of want to go out to Garchomp, predicting the fire type move. And if he has for some reason Scarf Lava Plume, then I do have a Lumberry, so I can get up my rocks and use this as an opportunity to get up rocks. He has to go for the Flash Cannon. That looks specs because that did so much damage. So I'm going to get up my rocks. I really think that that's specs. There's no way that that cannot be specs. But I am just going to go for the EQ here as it stops him roosting up. And even if he does want to go for acrobatics, and he dies to the rough skin, and unless his Sizzle is a defog variant, then he has nothing to get rid of rocks, meaning this Dragonite is no longer a threat to me. The Azumarill is looking like a pretty good switch here, as I can hit pretty much everything on his team for good damage, as I'm just going to go straight for the safe Aqua Jet. If he switches out to Dragonite, I'm not worried at all. Since now the rock's up, it will be more of a neutralised threat. He's more than likely just going to set up a DD here. Kind of tempted to go out a Pinsir, which will force him to go for the Outrage, as an extreme speed will not kill and nothing else will, as he gets a crit with what looks like a banded Outrage. And I've got no reason to keep this around, as he definitely looks banded. So I don't really want to go out to Extra Duel because he has 2 free switch-ins to Iron Head. What I'm kind of tempted to do is lure out his Latios with, lure out his Latios, the Latios he has. I always mess up the names. I'm tempted to lure out his Heatran with this Draco. Hopefully he doesn't go for E-Speed here. I mean, I'm fine getting rid of this because then I can spam EQ with a Drill. But I'm just going to try and block this Heatran with an EQ. Honestly, me missing there, if he stays in, me missing there was good. Because it means that I don't get the -2. So that would be great for me. I really can't see him switching back out to Dragonite there, because he'll just be taking more damage and there's really no point for him to. As he does stay in, so I get the EQ off. Nice! Yeah, I think he's lost too, guys. Even if he goes out to Sizzle here, BP me, then kill me with extreme speed, I still end up winning. As I'm just going to go straight for the HP Fire. Disable to take him out. I think this guy's mad, as now I can just click Side Shock. Hit him in the face. Nice and 4%. Oh, I didn't even kill. Worthless Latios. But I can just go out to Drill here. And, kill the Rapid Spin. I've got to get the Rapid Spin kill. There it is! That puts us up to 1839. Nice and climbing. Nice and climbing. So I'm just going to click the X. See what it is again. Got to keep updated. So 1839, we are not getting nice and high. Up to 54th. You can't beat me. I'm catching you, buddy. I've got a message. Team is very good. I know. Thank you, friend. What's the time at? 14 minutes. So let's get straight into the next one. Why not? We are making some nice progress. I'm just going to pause it until we find the next one. It does take a bit longer. Now I'm going to higher up. Okay, so we found a battle again against Albon. I literally faced this guy in my first battle. Like, he's says, why do I keep saying the theme? It's just because I was the one using it against him about 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to use the same approach that I did use last time and lead with my Latios. As he again leads with a Slowbro, so I mean that's great for me. I can just fire off a Draco on something. As he brings in Clefable, expecting that Draco, that's absolutely fine by me. I can go... what do I want to go into? I don't really want to go into Extrial and take a Flamethrower. Azumarill can definitely take up a hit and I am banded, so I'll be able to do a lot back. So that is looking like the better play. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I really didn't want to take a Flamethrower. Hopefully... yeah, there it is. What I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't burn me, as Azumarill was actually quite a big part of me winning this battle. But not anymore. Not anymore. So that's really unfortunate. Yeah, that burn really sucks. Right. I'm gonna expect a knockoff. Since this Azumarill was like not a threat to him at all, he is pretty much free to knock something. So I'm gonna go straight up Pencil like I did last time. And this time I'm actually just gonna straight set up an SD. I'm not sure if two bullet punches kill from where I'm at. And they don't, so I'm able to get off a +2 return. Nice. Well, frustration. Same thing. Oh, he didn't crit me, that's surprising. Lives with 1, that's fine, I can just kill him with quick attack. Quick attack. What's his best switch here? Because I mean, he really doesn't have an answer to this, so possibly just get off some big damage on something. I'm hoping Latios can still put in work, because it's definitely going to be my win condition. I really want to expect him to go for the slack off here, and I kind of want to get up to +4. I feel like going for Scald would be a really bad play on his part. Just then his Slowbro would be in range of my Latios' Draco if it did want to come in on it. And even if I do get off a +2 frustration, I believe the max damage is around 90. And whilst having this thing low would be nice, I really don't think he's going for no, what am I saying? He has no reason to slack off, because for some reason I'm thinking he's like Rocky Helmet or something. I can just go for frustration, he's not going for anything else. That's Scald. So having this thing low is going to be absolutely great for me. I can just go into Talonflame the U-turn. Just what I'm going to do. As he brings in the Heatran, I'm perfect on this. It's looking like, yeah, I can just spam EQ with Drill. He has no switch-ins to this. I do have the Mold Breaker, so his Latios will not take this. Like, this team is so weak to Drill, barring Slowbro, but it's weakened, so he can't switch it in. And if I can get the Slowbro out of the way, then I'm pretty sure I can weaken Clefable, and then I just straight up win. So if I kill this Slowbro right now, then I'm going to be in an amazing position. Oh, nice. So he actually just let his win condition die by the look of it. As his Dracon's actually scarred, so this could be a bit of a threat. I'm going to switch out to Azumarill, just to get off Aqua Jet damage, to be honest. He might just switch out the Clefable, but I am fine with that. But I'm just going to do this to get damage off. I am burned anyway, so it's going to be pretty useless. Still not a respectable amount for burned, I'm not going to lie. I'll switch into... I kind of want to go Chomp and just SD. Because if I get rid of this Clefable, I'm pretty sure I can just win. I don't really need Rocks Up, and it's looking like my better switch. If I go to Talonflame, he can just softball spam, and I'll end up dying from recoil, and I do not really want that happening. I could also go out to Drill, but then he can just... I mean, it puts me in a 50-50 of going for either Iron Head or EQ, which I don't really want to put myself into. All I really need to do is weaken this down. Like, weakening this thing down here is my win condition, so I'm going to go straight for an SD. Moonblast will not be able to KO. as he actually goes for softballed. Ah, not bad. He can't kill me with any one hit, and I kind of want to just click Outrage, just in case he wants to switch out to Latios. If he doesn't, I don't see why he would stay in there. Yeah, I really don't agree with him staying in and letting his Clefable die there. I was really thinking he would go out to Latios there. But this is fine by me, to be honest. Do I need... No, I don't need Latios at all. So he is going to be able to go for close combat. What's his Heatran at? So his Heatran's still at full, so that's going to be a bit annoying. But I'm just going to switch out to Latios here and go for the Draco Meteor. Just in case he wants to switch in his own Latios on a possible side shock. And I kind of want to go for double Draco, predicting his own Latios. Predicting my EQ. Because I did reveal the EQ in the match before. But then again, his Latios isn't too much of a threat to me. I mean, what can his Heatran do? Like, I really don't see why he's leaving it in. I don't agree with these plays. Like, at all. If he burns me here, I swear to God. Yeah, I really don't see why he's not going out to his own Latios. I revealed the EQ in the last match. I would have definitely gone up to Latios there. Because having this around means you can't spam close combat. I'm pretty sure I'd just weaken Terrakion and then I'll win with Talonflame looking at it. Right, so how do I win? He goes for Draco, I go into Excadrill and spam EQ. That's looking like a game plan. Alright. Is that Specs? That could be a real problem if it's Specs. This is going to be a close one, but I'm fairly sure that I do win. 100%. Fairly sure he's just going to sack off his Latios here. He gets a crit, that could be quite big. That could be quite big. Depending on the amount of damage this next one does. But he's actually scarfed looking at it. Oh yeah, because this is Telly's team, of course he's scarfed. Like, if this puts me in range of his Terrakion's Stone Edge, then he wins. Because I'm not sure if that's in range or not. Which means he could be forced into close combat here, but he kind of has to click Stone Edge and hope he gets a crit. I'm pretty sure Stone Edge doesn't kill from this, like, range. Ah, he misses! Not bad! Oh, nice and easy! Alright, so that puts us up to 1849. Nice, nice! GG, man. Yeah, that was good. That was quite a good battle. I'm going to save that one. Hit 2 in a row, game would be my mistake. I'm not really sure if Stone Edge killed. Apparently it did the calc, but I mean I ×4 resist it, so I really doubt that it would have killed. But let's see where that puts us. 1849. We are climbing. That was a really good lot of battles right there. So that puts us in the top 50. We are now number 46. And that's going to be it. It's a bit of a short one, but I don't really have too much time to record, only 24 minutes. But we did get 3 wins and 0 losses, and I am going to end it there. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.